We've got one more person, guys, and then we're going to go to the musical part of the night. One more person, okay, we ready? Like, welcome. In fact, you know what, I'm going to give you a bit of an introduction because before we came here, we used to do this at the Blue Chair Cafe on High Street. And the Blue Chair Cafe on High Street was run by one of the most amazing people I've ever met in my whole life. And they're about to come up here now. So a big, big welcome, please, to Laurelorelle Mcgurran.
Just the roll, you do. Alright. We all know that I don't really like notes. Okay, so ideology. These are things, sets of ideas. Alright, so I'm actually going to talk about my ideology.
My ideology.
But ideologies are great, except they turn us into tribes. And you have your Marxism is now not good. It's been proven bad. They did it and they failed. But there are ideas within that ideology that are now getting trashed because it doesn't work. My ideology, well, there's two parts. First, my ideology would be there is a place for Marxism, it's in our public sector. There is a place for capitalism, it's in the private sector. These two can run together. There are good ideas amongst many, many ideologies that have proven as a complete ideology not to work. I think that currently my ideology would be we need to hit the reset button. Redistribute everything. Now, the equilibrium is never going to last. But if we can hit the reset button, equal everything up right now, we'll put the public sector things doing it in their way and the private in their way. And obviously, the equilibrium is never going to last. But at least if we reset and we all started even, we could go on and see what happens then. So my ideology is let's take the best of everything, put them in the right places, and try again. Now, we all do that in our lives. Most people. I'm 40-something. I'm probably on my 5th cycle of trying to start it all again. And that's what we do, but we need to do it together as a planet. Let's hit the reset button. Get rid of the overprivileged and the underprivileged, and let's just all be global citizens.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone usually get. I've watched Johnny do this for a couple of years from the kitchen, and originally, I know I had it here somewhere. Tonight I went, 10 minutes. I can only talk for 5 about that, really, because I'm not properly ready. Fly by the seat of pants. But then I thought, okay, I grew up and somehow, after spending half my life in Scotland, I'm still fucking proud to be Australian. Where the fuck does that come from, man? And quite frankly, I've been watching from afar. There's not always that much to be proud of. But I grew up thinking that, Australia was a great place, lots of opportunity, work hard, you'll make it. You guys got sold the same shit, I know. So I thought, what's Australian ideology? And I wrote a big list and I went, it's pretty shit. So I thought, I need glasses, sorry, I'm going blind. I thought, this is Australian ideology. We all, my generation, I don't know what the new ones are doing, but my generation grew up and this was how we lived. It's a song by John Williamson. Hey True Blue, Don't say you've gone. Say you've knocked off for a smoko and you'll be back later on. Hey, true blue. Yeah, hey, true blue. Give it to me straight, face to face. Are you really disappearing? Just another dying race. Hey, true blue. True blue. Is it me and you? Is it mum and dad? Is it a cockatoo? Is it another dying race? Hey, true blue. Hey, true blue. Is it me and you? Is it mum and dad? Is it a cockatoo? Is it standing by your mate when he's in a fight? Or just Vegemite? Hey, true blue. I'm asking you. Hey, true blue. Can you bear the load? Will you tie it up with wire just to keep the show on the road? Hey, true blue. Hey, true blue. Now be fair dinkum. Is your heart still there? If they sell us out like a sponge cake, very bad lyrics, sorry. Sponge cake? Do you really care? Hey, true blue. Now, I did grow up thinking Australia rock. And I still kind of can't help but think that Australia rocks. But I've invested half my life in Scotland. And I tell you, it rocks just as hard. And I think that Australia and Scotland have both got some pretty great ideas. We just need to get them all together and make a new ideology.
New ideology, everybody